Hey guys, Chrome.Wolf here. Today I'm going to be playing Tyrande in Heroes of the Storm. She hasn't received any changes recently, but I think she's going to pair well with some of the champions that are the heroes that are doing really well. Illidan, Sylvanas, Dahaka even. I think she'd pair really well with all three of them, being able to use her E to stun enemy heroes for just that split second. So we're going to see what we can do with her.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Alright, so we are on Blackheart's Bay. In my last video with Kerrigan, we were on this map, and I couldn't remember the name of it. But it is Blackheart's Bay. And you know, the pirate in the center, his name is Blackheart as well. So we are the only healer in this match for our team. And we're going against Morales, who is going to be able to heal like crazy for all these high health box champs. So I got my work cut out for me. I think here... I'm going to go for Empower, reduces cooldowns on hit when I hit someone with my W, which is the owl, flies across the map. We're going to be trying to use that as much as possible to lower our cooldowns to get more of my heals out, especially my Q and then hopefully my ult a little bit. I'm going to sit here in the corner and just kind of watch, see what happens up top, kind of keep my eye down here. It looks like most of the enemy team was top. I'm just curious. I'm sure Sylvanas is going to be bottom. She should show her face here shortly. So again, Tyrande's abilities: Q is her heal, Light of a Loon. W is the owl, goes across the map. If it hits somebody, it reveals them. E is Lunar Flare, it's a short stun. Alright, do a little bit of damage to Sylvanas there and back off. She is able to take out minion waves very quickly, so we have to pay attention to that. Oh, come on. Alright, so looks like ETC's on his way down here. And here she comes. Alright, let's go. Wrong. Oh, is this going to be... That's a good kill. Alright. And we actually already have most of the coins from top, so that's awesome. We were able to get pretty much all but one. No, we did get all of them. Awesome. I'm going to heal that minion up there. Just do a little bit more... get him in that lane just a little bit longer, and I'm actually going to go grab my sippy cup. And here, I'm just going to launch my owl here, see if I can get a hit. Oh, just a little off, but it looks like we are going to get a kill anyways. Actually, I'm not even going to join my team. They don't need me. I'm just going to sit here and soak and try to get us that XP lead. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. I'm going to launch this, see if I can hit Azmodan. I did. And it looks like we might get a kill there on Chen. Yep. And Azmodan doing really good so far with that. I'm pretty happy with how our team is playing right off the bat. And to be honest, they didn't even need me to heal. So that's a good sign that they're going to be very aware of what's happening. And this is an early turn-in, and we already have that level lead. Shit. He's got me here. Oh man, that sucked. I was almost there and I misclicked. My mouse is kind of in a funny spot over here. Alright, so we're losing some XP bottom. ETC's getting these coins. Hopefully he goes bottom. And my next ability, I want to do Sentinel hits multiple targets. It's going to lower my cooldowns much faster because I can hit multiple targets and lower it by 2 seconds because of my first ability I chose. So if I hit all 5 of the enemy heroes, unlikely, but it can happen, I can lower 10 seconds off of all of my cooldowns, including my ult. So really good choice there on that. And we don't have anybody middle. Raynor's in some trouble, so I'm actually going to wander up here. He might make it out of there. No, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's not going to make it out of there. So plays like that we need to try to avoid as much as possible, being out that far. We just need to soak, guys. That's kind of the goal here, is to get an XP lead and do as much as possible. And I was afraid ETC was going to come after me and push me. We can waste a lot of the mana. Oh my gosh, why are we not up here, guys? What the hell? Where are they going? Okay, looks like they did go bottom. And I did get a, I did hit 2 of them there. I'm going to give Raynor a heal here. And then for the next ability, I think we're going to go for Battle Momentum. It's basically when we do those basic attacks, we're going to lower our cooldowns even further. Tahaka's in a little bit of trouble, but he's going to be able to... Oh, shit. Thought I was going to get a good kill there on ETC. If I would have stunned him, he would have been dead for sure. If we can get Morales first, if we can try to focus her first, we'd be in a really good position. Our team is very aggressive here. So I got some good good hit on my owl there. It looks like 2, maybe even 3 of the enemy team. Pretty happy with that result. The problem is we're not soaking still. We have 8 coins. The enemy team has 0. I don't know what they're doing here, but that would be a huge turn in for us. If we can keep getting these in, hopefully the enemy team does not. I'm going to give Dahaka a small heal here. And now we've got 7 we can turn in right now. Dahaka. Muhammad Dahaka. Okay, that might not have been as funny as I thought it was. Alright, gonna give Raynor this heal. Gonna just launch this. Oh, thought she was gonna try walking a little closer. We just need 1 coin, guys. What are we doing here? Get Raynor that last heal, top him off. Oh, we're in trouble. We have a turn. We have to turn in, leave. All right. There's no reason to stay since we lost ETC. Raynor's going to get out of there just fine. I'm out of mana, so I am going to grab this sippy cup and just kind of go back to laning. Chen is top, so I need to get up there and try to stop him. I was afraid he was going to go that way. Die, Chen, die! So Tyrande is actually a really strong counter against Chen. As soon as he starts drinking, you can use your stun, your E on him. And to be honest, a lot of heroes she's really good against. Raynor's in some trouble bottom. He did use his ult to get out of that, but in some trouble. So I'm going to come down here and heal him. Lily, even though she's harder to hit because she can move when she's ulting, she's good against this. Almost got a kill there on Morales. They know we're here, but because we took her out of the fight early, we're in a good situation. Who else can she stop? And we are going to get a kill here on Sylvanas, it looks like. That's really good. We're missing out on top, unfortunately. That's okay. We've got enough coin, almost enough coins for a turn-in. I'm just going to head top and try to stop this from happening. Looks like ETC is going to come top with me. I'm trying to think who else is her stun good against. I mean, a lot of champions have to channel their ults. Nazeebo, one of his ults you have to channel. Alright, Azmodan, what are you doing here? This Azmodan is having some trouble using his spaghetti laser. I'm just going to do as much damage as possible, but the problem is they took down that fort. We didn't challenge them, and that kind of hurts us and puts us in a bad spot. I don't know who did that ult. I hope it was theirs. Yeah, it must have been their ETC using his ult, and it basically didn't do jack shit. And the reason why is our ETC actually used his push / knockback into while the other ETC tried to ult. And so the good news with that is we have the ability to stop their ETC from using his ult. Chen, what did Chen go for? Wandering Keg? Yeah, he got his barrel. Got a good kill there. I'm going to stop Azmodan here. Hit him with an owl. I was hoping to get some more cooldown reduction, but that's okay. Looks like we might... Nope. ETC got a good stun on us there. Jaina went for the... I didn't even pay attention. The ice thing. I don't know what it's called. And it does some really good damage. On my way. Let's get her. Oh, 7 coins. All right. Good job, guys. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm pretty low on health. Actually, I'm going to steal these. No reason not to. So here, I'm going to go for Overflowing Light. The higher health I am, the more healing I do. And I'm going to go back after this anyways. Should have used my Hunter's Mark there. That's actually Tyrande's trait, is Hunter's Mark. She basically makes someone vulnerable, and they take 25% more damage. It's try to use it as much as possible. There's no mana usage. It's just a cooldown because it's your trait. So using it as much as possible is really going to allow you to do just a lot more damage considering your support. And I haven't had to do much healing in this match. I haven't really gone for a ton of healing this match, but we're doing really well even with me not going for a full heal build. Basically, I want to lower my cooldowns to be able to get more heals out and not do, as much sustained healing almost. And so we are doing some good damage here. I'm going to launch my owl here at Morales. And we should get a kill here on Azmodan. Maybe not. I'm going to give Jaina a heal here. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's back off. Well, they got the enemy Sylvanas. I'm going to trap her here. The enemy ETC is in trouble. We did lose our Jaina, unfortunately. And we're just going to basically go after Chen here. Walk into my stun. Alright, so we got a coin there. Looks like we... Oh, somebody left a coin here. I'm gonna go back. I'm out of mana. So here I think I want to go for Ranger, but I think that I should go for a heal. I'm gonna go for Mark of the Mending. When I use my Hunter's Mark, when they use basic attacks, especially for Raynor, ETC, Dahaka, Jaina a little bit. She does more, a lot more spell damage though. But it heals them for basically 2.5% of their maximum health. So being able to heal with 4 basic attacks, 10% of your health is huge, and you can get more than 4 basic attacks in 4 seconds. More than, and that would be 10%. So, all right, let's go invis. And he has no idea that we're all pretty much here. So, yeah, that's the idea here, is to just allow them to heal as much as possible and also just try to get as many ults as possible out. I'm going to launch this up here. Looks like they were trying to get the boss. They still are. We need to get up here on top of it as fast as possible. And we are going to get this just because, I don't know, Dahaka? Somebody had a heads-up play. Let them know that that was really good that they saw that. We actually should just push with boss. Try to get this lane fully down, and I'm just going to move forward here with Jim Raynor. Haha! Hey, man. And we're actually doing some really good work with this boss so far, especially because as a team... Oh, ETC, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to stand back a little here. I was going to say, somebody should be able to push this guy out. Dahaka has been landing his... Die, Chen, die! Okay, he used his barrel to escape. We should switch targets, just because Azmodan just came way out of position. And, guys, it looks like we're going to be able to end the game right here. Oh, poor Chen. So that's really good. Considering I was the only healer, I didn't even do very much. Half of what Morales did. But our team was just so... We were so cohesive as a unit that we were able to take him down pretty fast. Pretty happy with that victory. I haven't been in a match this one-sided in quite a while. Usually they're pretty more competitive at this level. At my level, I should say. And I'm not saying I'm very good. I'm really not. Check out HOTS logs, guys. That really kind of gives you a picture of where you are. And I've got about 1,000 matches in, I think. Where is it? Profile summary. Hero level. Yeah, 1,000 matches played, so I feel pretty comfortable with that. So let's go over some talents here. So I went for kind of a half owl build just so I can reduce my cooldowns. When I went for Empower, I was able to reduce cooldowns by 2 seconds when I hit an enemy hero. For 4, I went for Pierce. Sentinel passes through enemies and hits as many as it can, basically, when it, if a target's in the way, if a hero's in the way. Battle Momentum at 7, just to reduce those cooldowns, get more owls out, but also be able to heal more with my Light of Elune, my Q. Ult went for Shadowstalk, just to that bigger heal, and also concealing the friendly team. The heal is huge for Tyrande. This is, if you're the only healer, this is a must-go-to ult. 13, Overflowing Light. Basically, when I'm above 50% health, my Q heal, Light of Elune, does 30% more healing. 16, I went for Mark of Mending. When I use my trait and I mark a hero, all basic attacks against that hero heal the friendly hero that's attacking 2.5% of their maximum health. And really, that's a lot, especially for someone like Jim Raynor, Tychus. They can attack so fast that they can heal really fast if they pay attention to who I mark. Unfortunately, didn't get to level 20. Not sure what I would have went for at that point. But I felt like we were doing really well as a team, and if it did get to that point, it wouldn't be too bad. Did I die at all? I did die once. That's right, I died pretty early. I wasn't paying attention, died to Sylvanas and ETC. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there in the storm.